Brothers of Steel.
Crap. Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to the hangar. Our man c0ldylox sent in a replay of a recent battle in his ME-262 C2-B jet fighter that I thought you might like to see. The ME-262 C2-B is a rank 5 German jet fighter with a battle rating of 8 within the game, and it has a few peculiarities worth noting. Engine boosters, like an afterburner of sorts, have been mounted on each engine nacelle, and these are used to climb rapidly from takeoff or to accelerate to high speed much more quickly. They are an improvement over the previous C1A variant, which only had one booster mounted in the tail of the aircraft. These boosters can be turned on and off at will, and will prove to be very useful as the ME-262 does not accelerate very well without them. Another noteworthy feature is the armament. 4 30mm Mark 108 nose-mounted cannon, nicknamed sledgehammer cannons due to their burst rate, and that each shell contains an explosive warhead. These are especially effective against bombers, vaporization, but not as well suited to an anti-fighter role due to the fact that the shells, they are the slowest in-game, but also the greatest bullet drop. The great speeds at which jet-to-jet combat take place requires that your aim is very high and well out in front of any jet you're trying to rake with them, but even so, it's extremely difficult to lead these shots properly at ranges greater than 300 meters. And you can see here we are approaching several enemy fighters. Check the speeds. We were talking about the speeds of jet fighter combat earlier. Rapidly approaching 900 kilometers an hour. We've exceeded 900. We're going too fast to hit that guy. Rolling in. F-86A. Another F-86A. So we missed that guy. Ooh, and this guy takes a bunch of shots at us, and c0ldy expertly dodges him. Now he's going to trade some of that high speed, turn it back into altitude, convert it back into stored energy, basically. Looks like he's angered some of these guys a little bit. He's coming around on these guys. Swooping back in on him. There's someone's coming up on his own tail, though. Ooh, he's just cruising a little too fast to make that turn. 947 kilometers per hour he made it there. Now this guy somehow gets around, makes the turn, sprays some bullets, missed him. Fortunately, c0ldy's coming around, but he's basically got two F-86As on his tail, it looks like. He's now in a turning battle with some other jets. Boosters are on. Well, it's not really a turning battle. He's keeping his speed going here. You see he's only at 650 now. Only, I say. They are behind him. Coming around. Doesn't see any of his compadres really headed his direction. Oh, there is one out there, but he's a ways away at this point. Ooh, they're spraying bullets. Oh! He got clipped. By which one? Not that guy. So we've got some engine damage. We got some wing damage. Looks like we've lost an aileron. Still turning pretty good. Oh, took a little bit more damage in the tail. Guy's definitely pulling some hits. Oh, compadre. Haha. Swoops in on that guy. Hopefully that'll drive him off. Doesn't look like he's following us close now. Someone else is shooting at him. Swinging it around. A little bit of crazy mouse work. Alright. Woo! Okay, took some hits in the nose from that guy. It really didn't look like those shots were right on. However, I don't know, maybe it didn't render them all. Sometimes you get replay bugs, but he definitely hit him in the nose. We've got damage front to back on the aircraft. Whoa! They've splashed down both of those guys. His compadres managed to take them out, which was really excellent. Now he's quite damaged. You can see the holes in his tail. Ooh, he took some shots at the other guy. He's got holes and he's missing all kinds of pieces. A person like my own self would probably have headed back to base by now. But maybe c0ldy's not having any problem controlling the aircraft, so he's decided to stay in the battle area. Coming up on a couple more there, 3.5, 5 kilometers away. We got several compadres there, but he is headed back towards our own base, so maybe he has decided to take that little run to the airfield. He's not looking too aggressive here on these guys. What are you doing? 590. Pretty speedy. No. Decided to climb. Ooh, that guy definitely took some shots. Around here. Up in the air. Plasters that guy. I think he might have stolen his compadre's kill there. It's hard to know. I don't think you can really say that when you're doing an air battle. Someone comes across your gun sight, you just blast them. That's what happened there. Now I wonder, this might be a good time to go and get your plane fixed by landing on the airport and reloading. Definitely check the map. Yep, we are up to almost to our base. Looks like, ooh, there's a red guy right up by our airport. That is pretty ballsy. Considering the anti-aircraft blazes away at you. There's a base off to our right. Let's see. Got to swing around here because we have to approach it from the right direction. This game is so pretty. Whoa, he's got holes in his wings too. Oh, jeez. Still flying pretty nice though. All right, we're coming in towards the airport. Coming in a little hot. Maybe he's firing his guns because that slows you down. So Newton's physics laws, equal and opposite reactions. Wheels are down. Coming in, it's a little harder to control. You can see him bobbling a bit. Whoop, whoop, touchdown. Whoop, little bounce. Back on the ground. We'll be braking and firing more ammunition to slow down. Look at the rate of speed just dropping like crazy here. Wow. There we have it, folks. c0ldylox in his ME-262 Schwalbe. He has successfully made it back to the airport. And I thought that would be pretty good right there. Little example of some jet fighter action in War Thunder jets. Thanks for coming by, folks. Catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.